Hey everybody, this is Gerald with Bass Kicking Adventures. I wanted to show you some products that me and my little girl got yesterday. We went to see a basketball game, and on the way to the basketball game we stopped by Academy Sports, found some fishing lures, and I just wanted to show you some of them. Okay, so the first one is a Booyah spinnerbait. It's got some chartreuse, white, a little bit of black flake, and it is 3/8 ounce. And this one here will be a good color for where I'm located. I'll put a white swim bait on the hook there for a trailer, and I think that'll look really good going through the water. Alright, I got some 4-inch swim baits here. I really like these particular swim baits. The action that these things have going through the water is absolutely incredible. So if you've never tried these, give them a try. Let me show you what one of them looks like. It's got all these breaks and the swim bait right here. I don't know how good you can see it, but when that thing goes through the water, this tail has absolutely incredible action. So if you like using swim baits, I've caught fish off these before, and the way it swims is about as good as it gets for a swim bait. Alright, this is one by Savage Gear. Pulse Tail Bluegill LB, 4-inch, weedless, and scented. And I tell you, Savage Gear is known for their realism on their lures. I've got some of their crayfish, and there's nothing more realistic than Savage Gear's lures. I mean, that looks just like a daggone brim. Got good action in the tail. Got a weighted hook. Comes through the underside right here. And the point of the hook is sitting right there. And it is definitely a stout hook. So, looking forward to trying that. It's definitely got some sort of scent to it. Alright, and then I got some weighted swim bait hooks. These are what I like to use on my swim baits and my plastic crayfish, and sometimes even in my plastic worms. But this, you know, it's got the screw in right here, and you just screw it in your bait, and then your weight will be on the underside of the bait. And these are made by X-Fishman. I'm not sure that I've tried that brand before, but they look good to me. Alright, got a 3/8 ounce Zman original chatterbait, chartreuse and white. Now I've caught some really good bass off chatterbaits over the last couple weeks. All right, here's one that I'm really looking forward to trying. Another Zman chatterbait, but I love that color. And this one also is a 3/8 ounce, and I don't see the official color on this one. Oh yes, it just says black red here on the back, and it looks like it's got some flake in it. And this one also has the dark blade on it. So I have a dark red swim bait that I'm gonna put on here, and it's that dark red swim bait also has a little bit of black mixed in, so that's going to go, I think, really well with this. All right, then I got a 1/4 ounce Zman chatterbait, and this one here, the official color is black and blue. Beautiful swim bait or chatterbait. I got a Whopper Plopper 60. Looking forward to trying this one. The color on this one is 21 powder, and it's a 1/4 ounce. So on this one right here, here shortly, I am going to try and get this out of the package. I'm going to paint the belly red, as I do with all my lures. If you've seen some of my previous videos, I like painting a bloody design on all my lures, even my plastic soft swim baits. I do it everything, but I'm definitely going to add some red to this one, and I'll be using this one some this week. We're going to have pretty decent weather over the next few days, so I'll be able to get a little bit of fishing in. All right, and then I got a Alabama rig, Flash Mob Junior, 5-wire. And in North Carolina, I am able to use 5 hooks. And on all these swim baits right here, I will be adding a touch of red to every one of those. And I like this one because it's not real heavy, and a lot of the water that I fish in is small ponds, creeks, rivers, that kind of stuff. So I don't like real heavy A-rigs. All right, so now the one that I'm probably the most excited about, Zman Jack Hammer, 3/8 ounce, color number 14, Fire Crawl. And I have a crawfish trailer that's going to look perfect on that. It's not very big, it's just going to fit it perfectly. So really excited about that one. Also got a 3/8 ounce green pumpkin shad jackhammer, and both of these last two Jack Hammers both have the colored blade. Now I've always used the shiny blade, so this will be a little different for me. You can't go wrong with these. Berkley Powerbait Pit Boss 4-inch, and they are definitely scented. When you open it up, you'll see what I'm talking about. Caught a lot of bass off these. Normally I get the black and red color, but there's a pond in particular that I fish at that I have seen the crayfish in there, and they're more of this dark brown, light brown color. So I figured I'd try this. All right. I love swim baits, and I'm a firm believer that where you fish, your bait should resemble the bait fish in that pond or lake or river or whatever the case is. And where I fish, there's a bunch of shad. So this one here is made by Big Baits, Big Bite Baits Incorporated, and this is the Blue Gizzard 3.5-inch suicide shad. Absolutely beautiful. Now I have not used this particular brand before, so I'm gonna have to just try it and see how good this tail swims, but it looks like it's going to swim good because it's pretty thin right here. So this one here, good gracious, I love this one. So this is made by True Bass, TrueSwimbaits.com. Hollow body, 4.5-inch. I mean, it looks just like the minnows where I'm located. All right, and I don't know if I told you or not, but yeah, I did. On the suicide shad, these are 3.5-inch, and this one is the 4.5-inch. All right, then we got the strikeking Shad Delicious. And this one is Blue Gizzard 4.5-inch. Absolutely beautiful. All right, and then maybe my favorite is the 5-inch suicide shad. It says gizzard shad. Check out the colors on this one. I don't know how good this GoPro is going to show the colors. When the sun hits it, it just kind of changes colors. So, very excited about that one. And then the last one, a little early in the year, but like I said, I did catch one off top water the other day. But these Zoom Frogs Sexy Shad. I've caught so many bass off these frogs, it's not even funny. Now, like I said, it's a little early in the year, but you know, if you have several days of nice weather in your area, don't be surprised if you can catch something off top water. All right, so anyways, oh yeah, two more things. I have a H2O Express shad jigging spoons. Never really used one of these before. I've got one pond in particular that I think this may work well in, but it was cheap, so I figured I'd give it a try. Now for something that I've never used before. I got some garlic spray. Berkeley Gulp Alive. Soft bait, crankbait, spinnerbait, live bait. But one thing you got to keep in mind, it says it plain as day right there. You can't drink it. All right, guys, I know you're disappointed about that, but you can't drink it and you can't give it to your pets. But we'll see how that works. I've never really used, spray-on attractants before, but I figured I'd give it a try. Makes any bait taste and smell alive. All right, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. I'll have more videos coming. I'm gonna be doing some fishing this week, so I'm hoping to have some good bass videos for you. I'm supposed to have some 65, 70 degree days in the next 2 or 3 days coming up. So hopefully the bass will be biting, and I'll be trying out some of these new plugs, and hopefully have some good video for you. If you guys don't mind, please hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and like I said, I've got more videos coming soon. Y'all have a great day.